Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Life Lessons with Mr. Beilke. Heading into the bedroom today to check out the project that we have for this episode. Here's the problem that we have today. We got this door, but when we go into the bathroom, try and close that door, as you can see, it just doesn't want to close quite right. There's lots of rubbing up here in this area. So we got a solution for that will require just a few tools and a little bit of time. All we'll need for this project are hammer, a nail, pliers, and a couple of shims. So as you can see, when I close this door, and push it together, and there's really no space in here, whereas over here there's a little bit of a gap. So we want to increase this so that there's a little bit of a gap there so it does not rub so much when we're opening and closing that door. The first step is going to involve removing the pins in each of these hinges. To do that, we'll take a nail and we'll simply tap up to loosen them up. There's one. Here's a pro tip for you. Sometimes those pins can be really greasy. So you don't want to just set them on the floor of the carpet or they'll make a mess. So you're going to want to grab a paper towel or maybe even a Kleenex, set them on there. All right, got another pro tip for you. Sometimes this last pin can be a challenge because you can't hammer this way very easily. There's not a lot of clearance. So take the hammer, turn it sideways, and tap on this edge. Tap, tap, tap. Takes care of business. There you go. Okay, now that you got all the pins out of the hinges, next thing you're going to want to do is take a shim. So it's skinnier on one side, thicker on the other. And you're going to put that in this side of the door to make the space that you want. All right, so you can see up there, there's the shim. We got a little space, but what happens over here is this gets all out of whack. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our pliers and we're going to bend each of these into place. All right, once that's done, simply take the pins, put them back in place. One. Well, it looks like it needs to be bent back. Two. And it looks like this guy needs a little finesse. Maybe a little more finesse. And there you have it. Now, moment of truth. Let's open this door up, take the shim out, see what we got. Opens. Ooh. Looks like we got a little bit of rubbing yet. Right there. So, we'll have to go ahead and repeat that process, but once it's good, we're good. Okay, after one additional adjustment, now it opens. Now it closes. Opens. Closes. We got no more rubbing. It is perfect. So, there you have it. Now you know how to adjust your door so that it closes properly. This has been another edition of Life Lessons with Mr. Beilke. Have a fantastic Friday, a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next time.